It's just a chat room. Chat room!
Chat room.
On my shoulders makes me happy. I don't know.
Makes me happy. You make me happy.
So I'm trying out something new with the old webcam. Because,
really?
Well, I was okay. So for those guys that don't know, I was on Legendary again this week. I don't know what's going on. They just invited me back. I'm like, well, of course I'm on that show. How could you not?
Right.
So I'm trying this thing called Webcam settings.
Oh yeah, is that the app you were telling me about?
Yeah. So
how is it?
It's so far so good. We'll see exactly what happens today with the feed. Some people say that it can lag. So this is kind of the field test, right? But it looks good right now.
Let me look. Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you like zooming in and out with it?
I can.
Hold on. Let me go to live.
This is it's zoomed in a little bit from what it normally is.
Hold on. Let's see this.
And I can zoom it in further if you want.
Oh, hold on. I got a friggin' commercial.
Oh.
For Twix bars. A cookie layered with caramel, chocolate, and covered is so delicious.
Oh my gosh. It does look a little. It does look a little frame-ish. Like I can see the frame, so I don't know exactly what's going on.
Okay, now
I can do this.
Oh wow!
And then you can see my face a little bit better.
So is it? It doesn't like go on its own. Oh, okay. So you can adjust.
I can control it. So.
Oh, great! Good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fancy.
And you can pan and tilt, and you can play with the saturation a little bit.
No kidding.
And all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So it really works, and it's on the App Store.
Yeah. It's like $8. That's the thing.
What?
It's like $8.
All
it's
right.
on the App Store, so I don't know. This is like the field test for it. So we're testing apps as we're doing a show here. So
wow, we are live testing apps.
Yep, and it looks a little grainy to me just on the program for the feed. So I don't know exactly how it looks for the feed.
It looks good on the outside.
Okay, well,
I mean, chat room. What do you guys think?
We'll check it out. But I was noticing on. When I was on Legendary, all the other guys had these cameras. Their color was perfect and all this kind of stuff. And here's me, washed out Zug.
Right.
I was like, oh, man, come on. Why do these guys look so good and I still look like crap?
You don't look like crap.
I look like poo.
No.
I look like poo.
It's poo. Yes. You look nice. You look.
Thank
you. Look really nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm so excited for today's show. Big show. Big show today. Big show.
It's gonna be a great big bucket of show.
We do. We got a huge guest. I'm actually.
Did you just call him
so
fat?
Jazzed.
Because
yes.
that's not cool, man.
We have an incredibly overweight guest joining us. He's a Weight Watchers fail story.
Yeah.
Please welcome Affinity. I think that should be the intro when he gets on.
He does play a panda.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I mean, he's the opposite of what Weight Watchers wants on their brochure.
Right.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Did you see what he wrote? God, I hope Zug brought donuts.
That's right. Exactly.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right.
I got to grab another cup of Joe.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
I will return with Harold. I'll be right back.
All right. Soul Flay. Is your mic working today? I know that you're very sleepy. He's very sleepy. He was up until 4 a.m. because he could. All right. Let's see what's going on here. And by the way, Affinity, I'm just going to tell you right now, we've got a bunch of stupid sounders for you. Pay them no attention, please. They're very, very dumb, and I apologize in advance. But it's because you play
in his robe.
Yeah, so there's going to be a bunch of stupid stuff that we're going to be playing. Because that's what we do on this show. We play stupid stuff. That's all we do. Because we are...
Dork of the Week.
Oh, Soulflay!
I'm back.
I noticed the big fan noise that is your house.
Hey, no, I can fix that here.
All right.
What about if we move this here?
So we're... Well, I don't hear anything, so that's good.
Yeah.
What were you doing until 4 o'clock in the morning? Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk.
I was leveling up my Mistweaver.
Oh.
I was trying to become in the know for today's guest. So
yeah,
level 89.
I've been playing.
Level 89.
I've been playing my Mistweaver a lot this week as well. I've been really trying to figure it out, but LFR just is not the same thing. LFR is not the same thing as actual rating.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
It's pretty easy nowadays to just throw up an MSV pug, and I'm sure that with that pug you'd find something to heal and all that mess. So.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those things. Well, I'm doing the first 2 bosses with the Asparagus Initiative, which is nice.
Yeah.
But really, it's because of Horadon, of horrible Horadon. And that stupid poison for the second gate. Mistweavers are so awesome at that.
I love Revival.
Revival is pretty cool. I love Zen Med. I love Revival. I love it all. All the mist that you get. So, yeah, I'm trying to do like all the different styles, like every single style, like zeal weaving and then fist weaving and then just regular healing. I'm so confused.
Right.
So confused.
You need help.
I'm
not just talking about Mistweaver.
I know. Well, that's true.
And you need help.
That is true. And no show next week. No live
That's
show.
right.
No live show anyway.
Why's that?
We'll get into it. Because next week we're going to be gone.
I'm part of this show.
We're going to be gone.
Why is that?
We're going to be out of
gone.
town. We're going to be out of town.
Don't you remember, like, half the team is going to be out of town? Don't you remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You don't remember what day it is, though, so it's okay.
Today's Tuesday.
Because
Sleepy Solar.
Because you put up something in the forums about an officer meeting for today, and then you had it last week.
It functioned just fine.
Well, of course, Solar.
We love you. We love you. Don't get us wrong.
Leave me.
Are we still raiding that night?
I'll be there.
What? No, we can't. We can't all raid on
God.
From a hotel. No.
What the hell, man?
That's not gonna happen.
From a hotel. What the hell?
Beef Justice is in the chat room.
Oh my gosh,
Beef
he's here.
Justice.
Is he laying out some beef justice?
All around the Twin Cities, man. He is Beef Justice.
Beef justice. He's like Big Jim Slade.
That's right.
Big Jim Slade. Beef justice.
Beef Justice. All right, so 5 stars are in. We're looking good. We've got all the news in, which is awesome.
Fortune cookie?
Oh.
Yeah.
Not everything can be perfect, I guess.
Today's a bad one. Holy cow. When I say bad, I mean brilliant.
When is it good?
Oh, come on. It's always good. It's always good.
In what kind of parallel universe are you living?
It's the best. All right, got that. Got some news for me this week. And wow, got a little letter written from Rhett.
Oh.
I'm going to read on the show.
Oh.
He emailed me, and I'm so happy to finally get rid of. He sent me an in-game mail. And, click to save a copy of this letter.
Yeah.
This has been sitting in my bags for like 2 months. And you know how it is?
What?
Like, there's for some reason in Mr. Pandaria, I have no more bag space. I don't know what happened. So
yeah,
I can finally delete this thing.
Right.
Woo.
I actually got something for the gang from 112 in game.
It's a terrible name. I don't know what
it's spelled. It's spelled WUNWUNTU.
It's a terrible reference. I don't know what it could possibly be. But 112.
Right.
I don't know what class that's about. Must be
Who
hunters.
knows? It must be.
Hunter reference, of course, naturally.
No.
A sleepy hunter.
But yeah, 112 gave us some stuff for the gang, so maybe give you a little bit more bag space.
Hey, man. I have no bag space.
I have no bag space to equip a new bag.
Ever.
How dumb is that?
And then somehow I'll have to delete something like somewhat important, and then of
Right.
course later I find like a gray item, and I'm like, oh!
Right.
I could have just gotten rid of that.
Right.
Drives
Well,
me crazy.
that's where the bag add-ons really come in handy.
Well, my favorite one is gone. I had the greatest bag on of all time, and the guy stopped updating it years ago.
Which
and
one?
It broke. It's called Baggins.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bilbo Baggins.
Yep.
It was amazing.
Well,
it separated everything for you. It was beautiful. Now, Arc Inventory, I'm trying that now, but you got to configure it. You got to do all this stuff.
You should use Bagnon. I love that add-on. It throws everything into one window. It's delightful.
No, that's no good. That's what Arc Inventory does, out of the box.
Right.
Then you got to set up things and all. You got to configure it. But in Baggins, it configured it all for you. So I don't know. In fact, Lore uses Baggins, I believe. I thought he said it on his stream. So I'm telling you, Baggins used to be amazing, but it's no longer being updated. In fact, it hasn't been for years, but I think it broke in 5.2 for some reason. But I'll check out this Addy Bags. ADI Bags. Let me write that down. Addy Bags.
All right.
So did you pass out or you awake?
I'm here.
Just had to get back to the folks over at the Converted podcast.
Yeah, man.
They are now officially a part of the Signals Media All-Star Network.
Hey.
So happy to have those guys on board.
Woo!
Officially. I mean, unofficially, it was like a slam dunk,
It's unofficially official.
Right. Now it's official. So I got to get them stuff, though. That's the only problem with that. All right.
What do you mean stuff?
Well, I got to get them the sounder and logos and blah, blah, blah,
Right. I ran into Sal last night. I was talking to her on Mumble.
Yep.
It was so funny. I was just in Mumble, and we're doing a heroic, and I'm like, gosh, this voice sounds familiar. And we just keep kind of running, blowing. And then I look at the name, it says Sal, and I'm like, wait, are you the Sal? She's like, yes. I'm like, oh my God. Totally geeked out.
Yeah. I was talking to Sal and Belschnickel last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is cool.
That Belschnickel guy's funny. I like that guy.
We were just
He's so funny.
He did an Obama impression.
Yeah,
I saw
too.
it. Yeah,
That was pretty awesome.
that's good.
And he said that he got a bunch of crap for it because people took it to be political and stuff. And it's like, well, it's not really political. He's talking about
It's just an impersonation.
right. Exactly.
I know.
It's
You got to
just
be careful with
something
that.
funny.
The tiniest thing,
Yeah.
if you do anything with
everyone's gonna
politics or
find something to
religion.
complain
Well,
about.
as we know in podcasting, as soon as you open your mouth, you're going to have somebody say, "Wait a second,
That's right.
you are wrong."
You are wrong,
Oh,
sir.
Okay, sorry. I know.
Tickle, it's the Belschnickel.
Now I'm probably going to have to get him that sound as well. All right. Should we do this thing?
Let's do this.
All righty.
Do you have
then.
I'm so excited for our guest. All right.
What now?
Pumped. I'm pumped for our guest.
I know, it's going to be cool.
Gonna be great.
Of course, I have to switch windows for all these sounders, so you got to give me a good ramp up if you're going to do it there cold.
Which one?
For any of them. For any of the new things that we just did for this week.
But you're doing the intro.
No, the intro's fine. The intro is no problem. So that's not a big deal. But for any of the little things.
Those little ones I sent you?
Yeah.
I think you're the one that's going to play those, though.
I know, but I'm just saying if you want me to play one, you have to give me ramp up time. That's it.
Oh, no. I figure you can just play them when you got them. I just sent you a crap ton of stuff, and then you can just play with them as you will.
You did. You sent me a bunch of crap.
I did. I sent you a bunch of goodies.
Bunch of silly stuff.
You can use them at your leisure.
I apologize to Affinity while you were grabbing coffee in advance. I said this is a very silly show. This is not...
This isn't how it normally is. It's usually very serious.
Right. Actually, I'm gonna tweet the deets here real quick, and then we'll get going.
All right, getting ready to talk the stock market and the podcast. That'll be good. Discuss the latest books, possibly some 401k. Get into that. Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you forgot your thing.
Yeah, setting up my Roth IRA. What?
Yep. You forgot what the best part is.
Oh my gosh, boy, this is twice now.
Yo.
Because, guys, I got to tell you, the best part of waking up is convert to raid in your cup.
Thank you.
Just got some gingerbread waffles, so we good. Everything's good.
There we go.
As a special guest. G-U-E. Yeah, there we go. I can spell it. I can spell. It's all good. Okay. There we go. Tweeting the deets. There it is. For everybody to see. Okay.
Inix is telling
Almost
me Baggins is actually still maintained on the WoW Ace database.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
This is outrageous.
This is outrageous.
That's awesome. Thank you, Inix.
That's funny. All right. Here we go, fellas. And ladies out there, I guess, as well.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
I'm talking to you. Oh.
There we go.
Hello.
Fine. I'm going to get rid of that. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome home.